Shantasanas, feet hip distance apart or together. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale, sweep the hands overhead. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, plant the hands and hop, step or jump back to plank. Exhale, lower to chaturanga. Inhale to up dog cobra. Exhale, press back to down dog. Take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Inhale, look between your hands. Hips back, step or hop to the top of your mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, back to heart center. Okay, meet everyone at the top of your mat. Plant your feet, feel really comfortable. Close your eyes and you're starting mountain pose. Take a deep breath in and out. Now in the same breath, we're going to reach your hands all the way up and swan dive down to a half fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down. Place your hands on the mat. We're going to either jump or walk back into plank. From here, we're going to move forward. Exhale into chaturanga and inhale into upward dog. Exhale into downward dog. Take a deep breath here. And exhale. Now look up your hand. Either half step forward or walk forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach your hands all the way up. And exhale, bring your hands down back to your heart center.
Get on in. Everyone join me at the top of your mat. Heart stance. Hands to heart center. Deep breath. You can have your big toes together if your feet slightly apart or up your foot. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, swan dive. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, you're going to either walk, hop, or jump into plank. And then you're going to inhale and, exhale, forward, chaturanga. Inhale, raise. Exhale into downward dog. Take a deep breath here. In. Release. Let your tension go. Bend your knees, hip back, look between your hands. Hop and walk. Back to your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms all the way overhead, flat back. Here we go. Exhale, hands to heart center. Yeah.
Quick question. Is it, sorry.
No, you can go.
When we come on after chaturanga, is that called cobra or up dog? Is there a difference?
Yes, cobra with your hip on the ground.
Oh, thank you.
Upward dog, hips off the ground, so it's just hands and toes.
So
or
when we
hands
slow, it's upward dog.
Yes.
It depends. It's upward dog, but if people go all the way down and don't have the strength or the flexibility, they can go to cobra.
Okay.
So usually I give the option, cobra or upward dog.
Okay. I remember that.
No problem.
I was doing up dog, calling it cobra.
Okay. I heard it being used interchangeably, kind of.
There's confusion there.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Thanks for the clarity. Let's all meet at the top of our mats. Let's start in Tadasana. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath inhalation, let's raise our hands all the way up. And exhale, swan diving all the way down. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhaling, back down. On your next inhalation, you're going to step or jump your feet back into plank. And exhaling into chaturanga. And from there, you're going to go into your upward dog or cobra. Exhale. Inhale into your downward dog. Take a deep breath here. On your next inhalation, step or jump your feet forward. Exhale. Inhale to flat back. Exhaling down to the mat. Inhaling all the way up. And exhaling side to
Okay, let's start in mountain pose. We'll take a deep breath. On your next inhale, raise your arms up overhead. And then exhale, swan dive down to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, knees to the forehead. On your next inhale, step or jump your legs back into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a deep breath. On your next exhale, jump or walk your feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, knees to forehead. Inhale, bring up the arms all the way overhead. And exhale, bring your hands back down hard.
So you need everyone at the top of their mats into Tadasana, mountain pose. Take a big deep breath, reach your arms up to the head. Then swan dive, exhaling to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Now plant your hands, jump or step back into plank. Exhaling, downward dog, or through chaturanga to downward dog. Exhaling into downward dog. On your next inhale, hop your hands or step to your hands. And then forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, your arms to the sky. Exhaling your hands to heart center. It will happen when you teach that you're tired, or stuff will happen at home, and I know you're tired, but it's how can you bring it even when you're tired, and it's just trying anyhow. And it's okay if we make a mistake and we just keep going. It's like, oh, it's not downward dog, it's chaturanga. So how you handle it is the most important thing. It's not a big deal. Everybody did so well. I'm so proud of all of you. You are all getting super comfortable, and I like it. This is just in one weekend. That's so crazy. I know.
It is crazy.
I know. So let's just stand in Tadasana together. Being here. For this practice, the focus will be I am fearless. And we're going to integrate our lion breath within our practice. Is any of you not familiar with lion breath? So you stick your tongue out.
Oh yeah.
You make big eyes, and you exhale through the mouth, and you can even make a sound like. Let's just try it together. Big breath in. Exhale, stick the tongue out. Big out. Let's try it again. Beautiful.
back to your breath. I will read you a little bit here. So actually, lion breath help releasing tension in the neck and the face, and it stimulates the thyroid, which help get rid of toxin. Those who have come here, their minds see nothing as their enemy. Only ignorant believe others are the enemy. When we perform lion breath, we may be reminded of the fearlessness we need on the path of yoga, and also to be fearless, that fearlessness developed through our practice. How you practice on your mat reflects on how you live your life. Yogis are people who investigate themselves, and by getting to know yourself, you will act in a more conscious way. So bring some awareness to the place you want to change. Why are you holding back? Yoga is about seeing the obstacle and removing it, because change is ultimately an action. So we're just going to go a little bit wider with her feet. Bring your hands in prayer pose. We're just going to come into low squat, Malasana. Sorry, Malasana. Close your eyes. Keep mixing my words right now. Close your eyes and just have a little side-to-side sway. Again, just seeing where are the tension in your body right now. Connecting with your breath, Ujjayi breath, deep breathing. Interlace the finger, except the index finger. Reach the arm in front of you. Big breath in. Exhale, slowly put the butt back. Lift the legs up. Bow pose, but wide leg bow pose. A little bit different than usual, maybe. Big breath in, lean back. Maybe as far back as it feels comfortable for you. Exhale, bring it through. And we do a couple more. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, bring it through. Don't go too far back if you need to. One more big breath in. Exhale, bring it through and hold for 3. Beautiful. 2, that's okay. And 1. Again, I am fearless. Bring the feet down. Big breath in, lengthen the spine. Lion breath. Love it. Stay there. Maybe sway your spine a little bit side to side. Always good to start slow, awakening the body. One more deep breath here. Exhale slowly and roll your spine up and vertebra. Just a little bit more core strength, just to be sure everybody can feel their core. Interlace the finger in case you were not feeling them already. Lift the legs up. Big breath in. Then you come on one cheekbone, whatever one you decide. Keep your knees together. Big breath here. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, let's switch sides. Exhale, other cheekbone. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side, lifting one butt. Inhale. Exhale, lift the other butt, twisting. One more time each side. Big breath in. Maybe you lean back, maybe you don't lean back. Maybe it's just going to the other side. I think we have one more time, isn't it? Our line. Last one, I see the fearless eyes coming up to me. And come back, center. Butterfly, hold your big toes, big breath in, gaze up. Lion breath. Love it. And fold here one more time. Oh. Waving through the spine a little bit, rocking maybe side to side. Do what you need to do here. Big breath in, exhale, slowly unroll your spine up one vertebra by vertebra. Cross the leg, we're going to come into an all-four position. So we have been on our hands, a lot with the sun salutation. So let's just do a little bit of release. So let's do some shoulder circle around our wrist. Make sure you're really pushing the shoulders forward. That's where you should feel the stretch. Making sure you're spreading the finger wide. Grabbing or gripping from the fingertips. One more big circle. Switch direction of your circle. Keeping the spine supported by using the core. One more. And just place the fingers sideways. Let's just have a little side-to-side rock. You can lift the palm of the hand as you rock from side to side. So you keep your fingertips in contact with the ground, just lifting a little bit the palm. Can you move through protracted shoulder blade in between? So pressing the chest away from your mat. Bringing the elbow crease forward, external rotation. Do as much as you can. For some people, this is pretty tight. And let's just have a little rock back, lifting the palm of the hand and rock forward. So again, the stretch is when you rock back, so make sure you're not just avoiding rocking back and staying forward. And last one here for the wrist, we're going to place the back of the hand onto our mat with the finger pointing towards the midline of the body. We're going to take a nice deep breath in. We're going to bend our arms. Exhale, wrap the tricep around, extend the arms. Let's do a couple more. Inhale, bend the arm. Exhale, keep the back of the hand on the mat. Wrap the tricep around. One more. Exhale. If you want more, follow me. We're going to bend the arm, make fist, keep the fist, big breath in. Exhale, extend the arm while keeping the fist. Inhale, bend the arm, open, close to release. Exhale, extend. Last one, bend the arm, open, close, and extend. Beautiful, and just release.
This one
Nice.
makes a huge difference. Yeah.
Yeah. Stretch a little bit deeper. Actually, let's just play with this. Let's place our hands together. We'll add a couple more here. Place your hands together, back of the hand on the mat. Just do elbow circle for 3. While pressing on the palm of the hand, 2. And 1. And switching. Flip your hand around, wrap the tricep around for 3. And 2. And 1. Beautiful. Just bring your fingertips pointing forward. Inhale, tap. Or sorry, pow, exhale, tap. Again, close your eyes, lift the head, lift the tail. Exhale, round the spine, feeling the wave of the spine as you move in between these two. Exhale. Let's integrate a little bit of mobility here, you guys. So come back to a neutral spine. Inhale, left arm up, look up, big breath in. Exhale, thread the needle, reach as far as you can. 2 more. Inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale, thread the needle. 1 more. Inhale, lift up, gaze up. Exhale, thread the needle, shoulder down, head down, staying here. Different option. Top arm can come behind the back and you can bind holding the thigh. Or another option is to walk your right hand above the head and opening the chest towards the ceiling. So you've got option here. Beautiful. Wherever you are, just keep breathing through giant breath. hand down, untwist yourself, reach up one last time, look up, big breath in. Exhale, just bring it down. Beautiful. Right hand, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, thread the needle, go as far as you can. 2 more. Inhale, flow with your breath. Exhale, thread the needle. Last one. Reach up, gaze up. Exhale, thread the needle, shoulder down, head down. Stay here. Either left arm reach behind your back, go for a bind with the inner thigh, or walk the hand above the head to open the chest more towards the ceiling. Whatever feels best here for you. Just have one more big breath here. Exhale, untwist yourself, bring the hand back down. Reach the right arm up. One more time, gaze up, big breath in. Exhale, bringing it back down. Inhale, lift the head, lift the tail. Exhale, downward facing dog. Oh, maybe walk the dog a little bit. Just take a moment to feel. How does that feel in your body? Beautiful. We're going to bring our feet together in downward facing dog. Inhale, reach the right leg up. Exhale, knee to chest, lift the hips high. We're going to repeat that. Inhale, one leg downward dog, reaching back. Exhale, knee to chest and plank, lift the hips high. One more. Inhale. Exhale, knee to chest, bring the feet in between your hands. Keep the back heel lifted, rise up, press and lunge. Inhale and reaching up, gazing up. Exhale, cactus the arm. 2 more. Inhale, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, cactus the arm. 1 more, big breath in. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, reach up. Let's repeat that one that you like. Fist of fire. Stretching the hip flexor. Big breath in. Exhale. 1 more. Exhale. Inhale, reach the arm up, anchor the back heel. We're going to take a nice deep breath here and we're going to go for a lion breath folding into humble warrior. Big breath in. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Big breath in. Exhale. Beautiful. Stay folded here. Feel that right glute being engaged. Getting stronger. Just 1 more big breath in, you guys. I know you've been working really hard. Exhale, left hand to the ground. Come on the ball of the left leg. Inhale, reach the right arm up and back. Big circle. And do a couple more. So big circle, reaching forward, looking up, and back. Last one, big circle. Exhale, bring it back. This next one, we're just going to bring it up, keep it up, spread your wings, open your wings. Drop your knee down. Big breath in, exhale, feel your core lifting you up. Coming into a twisting low lunge. Beautiful, spreading your wings. Let's drop the right arm back, lift the left arm up. Big breath in, gazing up if you can, challenge your balance. Exhale, left elbow onto that right leg. Twisting prayer lunge. I will give you the option here how hard you want to work. You can stay here and be happy, or you can try to see, can you lift your back knee off the ground? Can you try bringing the middle of the chest towards your thumbs? Beautiful. Wherever you are with the knee or not, it's okay. Just 1 more big breath in. Exhale, untwist yourself. Hands to the ground. Find your plank, vinyasa, or let's meet into downward dog. Lion breath into your downward dog. Big breath in. Exhale. Big breath in. One more. Beautiful. Left leg, rise up. Big breath in. One leg downward dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Bring that knee into your plank. Again, one leg downward dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Strong core. One more. Inhale. Exhale, bring that feet in between your hands. Stay on the ball of the back foot. Rise up, crescent. Big breath in, gaze up. Exhale, touch the arm. Inhale, gaze up, reach the arm up. Exhale, open. One more. Exhale. Beautiful. Anchor the back heel, reach the arm up, big breath in. Exhale, lion breath, humble warrior. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. One more. Fearless. Stay here, reach the fingertips back. Bring the left knee above the ankle. Nice long spine. Loading the front leg, feeling your butt being on fire, and it's okay. Bring the right hand down. Lift the back heel off the ground. Big circle, left arm. Gaze at your hand. Big circle. Two more. Big breath in as you open up. Exhale. One more big circle. Exhale. This time you're just going to reach up and stay up. Beautiful. Spread your wings. Just one more big breath in. Exhale, drop your right knee down. Take one more big breath here. Keep spreading your wings. Exhale, lift yourself up. Low twisting lunge. It's totally up to you if you want to keep the back toes curled or not. Drop the left hand behind the back. Right arm reach up. Drop onto your back knee. It will be way easier here. Beautiful. So from here, dropping the hand down, reaching up, big breath in, gazing up. Exhale, right hand onto the left knee. Low twisting prayer pose. If you want, lifting the back knee off the ground. Super strong. One more big breath here. Exhale, untwist yourself. Come back center. Inhale, plank. Let's meet in downward dog or vinyasa through chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Again, fierce lion breath here. Big breath in. Two more. One more. Beautiful. One more big breath in. Exhale, bend the knee, look in between the hands. Step or jump the feet in between the hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, head towards the knee. Inhale, flat back all the way up. Rising up, gazing up. Exhale, bringing it down. Beautiful. Close your eyes, Tadasana. We're going to repeat the same 3 balancing postures we did this morning. Be playful with it. Be fearless. And just take a moment to think, if there was no fear, what would be left? Maybe joy, maybe love, maybe playfulness. Okay, shift the weight onto your right leg. Bring your left knee to your chest. So you can simply stay here, lengthening the spine, extending, feeling the roots going down, lengthening through the top of the head. Or again, peace sign, grabbing the big toe, hand to big toe pose. Trying it again this afternoon. So we did it while laying on our back, so thinking about all the alignment we might need to do to get there. Lengthening, pressing through the leg, maybe keeping the leg bent, trying to bring the left shoulder back. Wherever you are, leg extended or bent, let it go and extend and hold for 3, engaging through the quad, 2, strengthening the hip flexor, and 1, warrior 3, kick the leg back. Maybe this time bring your hands in prayer pose and focus on lengthening the spine. Sometimes even just the effect of wanting to lengthen the spine will simply bring us a little bit into a back bend. Just one more big breath here. Exhale, head towards the knee. This time, try to see standing split. Can you grab your ankle with your right hand? Can you be fearless and try to grab your ankle with your left hand as well? Have a little ankle wiggle dance. And it's okay. Just one more big breath here. Exhale, release if you were holding, and slowly bring the left leg to meet the right. Really slowly. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, head towards the knee. Bend the knee. Inhale, coming up, flat back, all the way up. Gazing up. Exhale, bringing it down. Open up, Tadasana. Noticing how both sides of the body are quite different right now. The right side of your body should feel quite alive. The right outer hips, the right glute. Shifting the weight onto the left leg. Open your eyes. Bring the right knee to your chest. Extend the spine. Again, peace sign. Grabbing the big toe. Beautiful. Even if you're having your own little party here, it's okay. Wherever you are, try to see, can you lengthen even more? Can you press the ground and feel lengthened from the top of the head? Can you bring the right shoulder back? Just one more big breath in. Exhale, release and hold for 3. Woo! And 2. And 1. Bringing it back. Sweeping the leg back. Warrior 3. Hands in prayer pose. Try to do your own little assist here. Can you lengthen the back of the neck? Can you square your hips? Can you flex the right feet and point the toes down? Just one more big breath in. Exhale, fold forward, standing split. Again, being fearless here, can you grab your ankle with one hand? And maybe with 2. Maybe not, and it's okay. Just notice how different both sides are again. A little ankle party dance here. A good way to strengthen your ankle. There it is. Just one more big breath in. Go for it. Exhale slowly, bringing the right leg to meet the left. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, head towards the knee. Inhale, flat back, all the way up. Exhale, bringing it down. Tadasana. Close your eyes. Hopefully both sides feel a little bit more balanced now. Come back to the breath. Well, we're going to revisit what we've done this morning again. So a little bit less surprise here, just be playful. Bring the hands in prayer pose, big breath in. Sigh it out. Inhale, reach the arm up, gaze up. Exhale, swan dive your head towards the knee. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands on the ground, step back, plank. Your choice, we meet in downward dog or vinyasa through chaturanga, upward dog, downward facing dog. Okay, here we go. Bring the feet together. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, little knee tap again. So bring the right knee to the left elbow. Little tap for 3. Inhale, lift the leg up. Exhale, little tap. And 2. One more, big breath in. Exhale, little tap. 1. Can you come on the inner side of your left feet? Can you kick your right leg? Drop the leg down. Fallen triangle. Reach the left arm up. Big breath here. One more big breath in. Exhale. Can you bring the left knee to the chest and come on the outer edge of the left feet? Let's all drop it down. Pretend we've never done that. So come on your side. Does that feel good? So there you go. Beach position. There you go. So one of the important things here is the foot placement. So bring the feet right behind the knee. And the shoulder placement. So make sure you're not in internal rotation. So just show off. It's summer coming. So nice position of the arms here. So we're going to wall thing. I like doing my wall thing with my hand on my head so I can press my head back. So coming on the ball of the back foot, lift your hips high, hips towards the ceiling, head towards the ceiling. There is your wall thing. Beautiful. For 3, big breath. And 2, feel the openness of the hips towards the ceiling. 1 more. Close the gap, square the hips towards the ground, side plank. Hold for 3. Beautiful. And 2. And 1. Everybody fall. Chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Make sure you stay quite calm in your downward dog. Bring the legs together. I love that you know who I'm talking about. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, come touch your right elbow. Little tap for 3. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, little tap for 2. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, little tap and hold. Come on the inside of the right feet. Extend your left leg. Maybe hold for a sec. Drop it down. Side angle pose. Or sorry, not true at all. Fallen triangle.
Fallen dog.
I'm tired too. Thank you for accepting me. 1 more big breath in. Exhale, bringing it down. Bring the knee to the chest. Come on the outer edge of the right feet. Drop your hips down. Getting ready for summer again. So bring the tuck leg behind you. There you go. Again, pay attention to your shoulder. How is your shoulder here? So external rotation of the shoulder. Keep pressing at the base of the index and thumb. The finger pointing towards the mirror. Hands at the head. Big breath in. Exhale, press the hips high and just breathe here. Wild thing for 3. Back bending and 2. Shaking, it's okay. And 1. Reach the top arm up, square the hips, side plank. If you need to, you can always have a little modification if you need more balance. And 3. Can you migrate and look up? And 2. And 1. There you go. Chaturanga, upward dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Let's repeat our lion breath. Big breath in. 2 more. Big breath in. Last one. Exhale. Let's try that slow again. Just 1 that's okay. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, just one tap. So tap your left elbow, come on the edge side of your left leg. Extend the leg and try to see, can you hold it there for a sec before dropping it down. Fallen triangle, left arm up, big breath in, gaze up. Exhale, bring the hand back down, the knee to chest, and come on the outer edge of the left feet. Wild thing, can you go right into it without dropping the hip down? Hand to the head, drop the head into the hand. Big breath in, hips towards the ceiling. Exhale, side plank. Hold for 3, and 2, and 1. Vinyasa. Upward upper cobra. Downward facing dog. Just so you know, there's just one more side. Inhale, left leg up. Let's get it done with. Exhale, little tap to the right elbow. Extend the leg. Come on the edge side of your right feet. Drop it down. Reach up. Fallen triangle. Big breath in. Exhale, coming back center. Knee to chest. Come on the edge, outer edge of the right feet. Wild thing. Inhale, look up, expand, back bending. Exhale, side plank, square the hips, strong core. Beautiful. Just one more big breath in. Exhale, coming center, last vinyasa. And downward facing dog. Beautiful. Drop onto your knee. And cross the legs, come into sitting. Last little sweat of the day. Yeah. Bend the legs. Big breath in. Make sure you have some space behind you. Exhale, slowly unrolling the spine down, vertebra by vertebra, coming onto your back. Just take a moment here. This is not your full Shavasana. It's just a well-deserved rest. Let's all do that. Let's take a nice deep breath in. Let go of a sound. One more big breath in. Beautiful. I'm going to do a couple more poses before we end this class. We're going to move towards shoulder stand and plow pose. If you're not sure what they are, please let me know. If you already have a practice of shoulder stand or half shoulder stands and plows, please go ahead. So we're going to simply bring our hands and legs together. Make sure you keep looking up. So if you don't know what we're doing, just look at me right now. We're going to lift the legs up and we're going to bring our hands in our lower back. This is half shoulder stand. If you want more shoulder stand, and this one here is plow with a bind or no bind. So we're just going to stay there as long as it feels comfortable for you. Make sure you're looking up. So half shoulder stand and plow. Keep looking up as you're doing this so you're not moving your neck. There you go. Keeping everything nice and tight. Keep looking up, placing the hands in the lower back. And anytime you need to come down from there, please do so. Some people say that headstand is the king of the asana, while shoulder stand is the queen of the asana. Shoulder stand requires flexibility of the neck and the throat. And the throat is the seat of the wheel. So it's difficult for many of us because it requires bending of the wheel. Remember that there is something constantly changing in the body as well as in the mind. It says in yoga philosophy that all our actions and thoughts leave trace in our consciousness. And with the plowing of the mind, the yogi seek to remove the negative obstacle of the mind inadvertently positive thinking. I really love all the beautiful variation people are doing. And I love that you come out if you need to. Once you come out, make sure you go towards fish pose after to open. I will show you once everybody comes out. Going to fish pose after. Just to counterbalance. Shoulder stands and plow, opening from the front side of the body. Oh, don't go yet. And then when you finish all of this, you can lay down just a little bit more while everybody finishes. Nice deep breathing, everyone. We're just going to bring your knee to your chest before moving to Shavasana. We're going to do a couple more things, you guys. So knee to your chest, grab behind the knee, rock and roll on your spine towards sitting. You might rock a few times towards sitting. Oh, I heard some crack. That sounded nice. And then once you reach sitting, couple of options. Vajrasana, with your toes curl under, or with your feet pointed, whatever is the most comfortable for you. So we'll just work a little bit on the neck. For some people, shoulder stand and handstand can be, shoulder stand and plow can be quite intense on their neck. So we'll just interlace our finger, bring them behind the head, and we're going to press the neck back. And take a few breaths here. You can close your eyes. So we're activating the muscle behind the head, strengthening them. Just a couple more big breaths in. Last one. Beautiful. Bring one hand to the side of the head. It really doesn't matter which side. And just press the head into the hand and the hand into the head. Just activating the side of the neck. For 3, close your eyes. And 2. And 1. Other side. Press the head into the hand into the hand for 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to do the same thing forward. For palm of the hand onto the forehead. Press the forehead into the hand for 3, 2, and 1. And release. And just half circle, ear to shoulder, going forward. A couple more time on each side. Moving nice and slow. And last one. Beautiful. Cross the legs and come into a sitting position. We'll do a little bit of Tibetan swing. If your shoulder really hurt, just hold the stretch without moving through Tibetan swing. So we're going to kind of sit in Dandasana, actually. Yeah. Sitting in Dandasana, so that might be it. If your shoulder hurt, just stay here, please. So hands right underneath the shoulder, finger pointing forward. pressing through the heel in hip width apart. Just trying to lengthen the spine and open through the chest. If you want more, you can come with me. I love the use of the block. Sometimes we don't all have the same torso length and the same length of the arm. So if your hands don't reach the floor, you can grab some blocks. And sometimes I take things for granted. I forget these kinds of things. So thank you for reminding me. There you go. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so for Tibetan swing, we want to keep our hands and our heels where they are. You can go with hip width apart. You're going to inhale, you're going to go into reverse tabletop, gazing up. Exhale, you're going to press your butt back or you're going to sit back, depending on how much core work you want to have. Inhale, butt up. Exhale, sit back. If you want to have a little bit more, inhale, lift up. Exhale, sit back, and then you lift one leg for 3, 2, 1. Coming back forward. We're going to do the other leg. Exhale, go back and hold for 3, 2, 1. Going there one more time. If you want to try both legs. And bring it down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to be moving forward. We're going to go towards supported bridge and then Shavasana. So here are the options for supported bridge. If you don't have a block, I can bring some to you. So there is different options with the block regarding the height of your supported bridge. You want a block, not a foamy. You got one. Yeah. Who doesn't have a block? Oh, you have the foamy one. Okay, so
Do you want tea?
it can be like this on your sacrum, like this on your sacrum, or I like to say butt crack if you go for the high end. So it's pretty straightforward. You want to make sure you lay down first, lifting your butt, and then you place the block at the height that feels the best for you, okay? So remove the block, yeah, there you go. Go into bridge first and then place the block after. Beautiful. If you're unsure where it should be, please let me know. But I think it looks good for everybody. So we want to feel a great stretch in the hip flexor, in the quad. And we can relax our glutes and hamstring a little bit more here. I will give you different options here, you guys. You can bring your arms up above the head. Some people like that. You can slowly extend one leg at a time and go towards straight leg supported bridge pose. It gives a little bit more stretch through the hip flexor, but it's a little bit more unstable on the foamy block. So if you straighten the legs, they're flat on the ground in front of you. There you go. But again, the foamy block, there you go.
Foamy's a little wiggly.
I know, the wood block are better for that. So if you're too wiggly, you can lower it, or you can just keep your feet flat on the ground.